In the 90s, Trendmasters was the major producer of Godzilla toys in the US. But with all toy companies, some of the toys they make never make it to stores. So today we are going to be looking at some of the lost Godzilla toys that Trendmasters made. In 1997, the Godzilla set Doom Island was set to be released, but it never did. All we have is promo photos and the toys that are given away out as giveaway prizes. Alright, here's the part where we actually get to, look at toys. So let's just start it up, The first toy we have is of Godzilla Supercharged. This is basically just a reskin of toys that they had in their previous lines. I actually have this toy. If you watch the Godzilla show, it's Godzilla Jr. But if you haven't, there's another one in the previous lines, just greener and everything like that. This one's got glowing atomic plasma eyes, which is pretty cool, but the artwork in the background, even cooler. Like, look at that. Just like atomic breath coming out. Right there. Alright, the next one that we have is of Mecha King Ghidorah versus Dinosaur. So they had multiple of these. This is the Mecha King Ghidorah one. So it comes with a Velociraptors, just two Velociraptors and a Pterodon, which is not a dinosaur, but we're not going to go into specifics here. And we have King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah. It looks like the third head that's supposed to be mechanical is actually not mechanical. I can't see because of the box look, but if that is, that's a mistake. If you get my drift, mistakes aren't that good, but yeah. The next one we have is Mechagodzilla versus a Stegosaurus and a Velociraptor. Seems like the last set had a better deal, but we have Mechagodzilla. It seems like Mechagodzilla looks like it's kind of like combined of the poster for Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2 and the actual Mechagodzilla 2. It's actually a pretty sweet design. I like it. And the next one we have is Godzilla versus the Dinosaurs. This Godzilla here isn't like the first one that we saw. He's a lot more, Godzilla-like compared to the last one. So like kind of like a miniature version. Looks pretty cool. And then we also have a Velociraptor and a T-Rex, because T-Rex. Alright, this one is a Destroyer one. And his face. Destroyer's face. It's not the growth. I think this is pretty sure this one's a prototype. If this was the final one, then I can see why they didn't release it. But it seems like his little chest thing can open up, revealing something. I can't really tell what it is, and his knees could also open up, revealing stuff too. I think they're supposed to be spikes, but it's kind of a bit hard to tell. Alright, this one's the Battle Armor Kumanga. Also, it seems pretty big. And it's kind of like he's got I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be hair. Oh, there's legs, poking out, but to me it looks like saw blades. Alright, this is the back, so you can see all of the different toys. I didn't cover all of them, because some of them were kind of just ones from previous ones, just a little bit recolored. But, yeah. You can see there's, battle armor. There's battle armor ones. There's another Destroyer, but I can't find any images of it. And I covered all the different dinosaur set toys and everything like that. If you want to see a bit more, you can do a bit more research into it. When Godzilla the series was airing, Trendmasters made a series of toys to coincide with the series. But Trendmasters went bankrupt before the toys could hit store shelves. Alright, now we're looking at the canceled toys for Godzilla the series. So let's just hop right into it. So the first one that we got is of Godzilla Jr. This toy looks really cool. It looks like it's actually from the cartoon. It's really slick and everything like that. Just really cool. Ooh. It's like the toys, it's like the Godzilla 1998 line should have been. Look how good this is. Man, I'm pretty mad that this never got released, because it looks so good. Oh, yeah. Man, there's just nothing else to say about it, just other than it looks really cool. Now you got all the veins, it's like very like simplistic, at the same time remaining detailed. You know what I mean? Just like the show. Alright, the next one we got here is the Cyber Godzilla. You know, this is the Godzilla from from the movie, but now he's like Mecha Godzilla, but not really. He's a cyborg, so different things, you know. I really like the wires on this one. They got all the little details all correct. They got like, oh, he looks really cool in this, and kind of looks like he looks like he's decomposing, which, well, he is. He's technically just a zombie. Oh man, you got all the details on the spines and like the cool robotic arm. Oh man, a real villain for, you know, your Godzilla to fight. Fight, I do notice like the little frill neck things are like really drooping, which I don't know if in the show it does that. Alright, next we got Cretaceous Rex. So, the first, you know, kaiju that Godzilla fights in the show. He looks pretty cool in this image. He's got little eyeballs, but they're kind of hard to tell, and he's got a little mouth. The story looks pretty cool. Like, I don't know if it's the same size as the Godzilla, but if it wasn't, then it'd be kind of like you have this small figure and this huge figure, and they try and fight. Like, you can't really do that. I kind of like my figures to be uniform size, so I can have them fight and everything, you know, same size kind of stuff. Alright, next up is is there like a red variant of Cretaceous Rex, which this also gives us a bit more look into what he looks like a bit better, because this one has a bit better of a paint job, I'm gonna be honest here. You can actually see his eyes and they'll open up, but there isn't really much to say since it's just, you know, a variant. Alright, and then here's the only image that we have. I'm pretty sure like one of the only images. There could be another image of it, but the Quetzalcoatl image. He got a toy too, and this toy looks really cool. Oh man, he was really cool in the show, and you know he's even cooler in this image. Like, look at that. He's got a big mouth and everything. Oh man, I've been saying, someone should count how many times I've said, oh man. Alright, my personal favorite character from Godzilla the series, the Robo Yeti. Man, like, I did, when I was watching the show, I didn't like, at first I was like, oh, this is a cool kaiju, but then when it turned out to be a mechanical robot, even better. It really caught me off guard, and it was really cool. He's essentially if, in his robot form is essentially if Mechanicon got Heisei form. We're gonna be honest here. Like, it's a good design all around. Man, I'm really, and like, it looked like that the things like they popped off, you can pop them off, so you can like be like, ooh, pop off. Oh, now look, it's the robot version. Alright, last one we have a toy of Nigel. You know, everyone's favorite character from the show. You know, he's just there. Ah, man, I really wish this toy got made too. I would definitely bought it. Got a little Nigel. Nigel. I do things. The worst Nigel impression ever. These next toys were planned for previous releases, but were cut due to unknown reasons. Alright, now we're looking at the, canceled releases. So, all we have right here is like concept sketches, but they're really cool concept sketches. So the first one we have up is Kamakuras, which looks awesome, by the way. Way better than the Final Wars design. This is what a Heisei Kamakuras would look like, and whoa, look at that. Just wow. Jeez. It's a pretty cool design, I'm not gonna lie. Way better than ones in Son of Godzilla. Jeez. I do like the color scheme. The color scheme's pretty cool, how like it just goes from brown to green. Gives it some like texture. So I'm sure the toy would not have looked as this cool, but still a pretty cool design, not gonna lie. Alright, the other thing we have is Amanda. And whew! This Amanda looks sweet. It looks like a dragon. Well, he is a dragon. I mean, like, he looks like a actual dragon, like Amanda and Atragon. Pretty cool design, not gonna lie. But this one looks like, you know, a real dragon, you know? It's got like, but the interesting choice is that it's got like little quartz at the end of this crest, like at the end of his tail, like Space Godzilla. Bit weird. And it's got a sail, which that makes sense. A sail on his back does make sense. But overall, a pretty sweet concept design. So I'm pretty sad these never actually, you know, made it. There are still many more lost Godzilla toys that never saw the light of day, but these are just some of them. I hope you enjoyed this video.